big hello and a very warm welcome to Brand Equity with me, Sonali. Now, 2008 saw the rise of a new, young and refreshing breed of athletes thanks to a stellar performance by the Indian contingent in the Olympics. Confident, talented and the best at what they do. And marketers began to believe that these athletes could potentially make for very good endorsers. But alas, 2 years down, the story has gone back to cricket and Bollywood, with the last World Cup triumph only adding to the misery of these athletes. So what's the fate of these top-notch Indian athletes? Will their glory always come in small spurts, and will brands ever look at them as a serious alternative to cricketers? Samriti Grover finds out.
Mary Kom is a 5 times world champion in a highly competitive sport identified strongly with men and grit. Sushil Kumar has done India proud by winning numerous accolades in wrestling. Boxer Shailendra Singh gave a stellar performance in the Beijing Olympics in 2008 and the 2010 Commonwealth Games. Saina Nehwal, Akhil Kumar, Abhinav Bindra. Sounds like a great lineup of young Indian athletes. With such strong credentials, you would expect the world at their feet and brands queuing up to sign them on. But the story pans out a little different. 2008 saw the emergence of these young athletes tasting success not only in their respective games but also in the world of endorsements.
पर अब नहीं, आ गया है एक ऐसा ऑयल जो ऑयली नहीं।
चैलेंज का आखिरी दिन और आज भी पहला दिन जैसा रहा।
But 2 years down the line, their world has gone back to square one, with no demand whatsoever and brands going back to their first love, the game of cricket and its stars. So despite winning international accolades, why are athletes still struggling to break the glass ceiling in the rewards and endorsement sweepstakes?
Indians particularly like entertainment, and if you see that the other sports do not add to that amount of glamour quotient and entertainment quotient. So whether it's archery, shooting, badminton, tennis, pick up any sport you like. The icons are creating history by winning medals. The icons are in the news once they come in from winning medals, but they do not get enough platforms to become entertaining icons.
Indian athletes outside cricket have long been ignored and underfunded in this cricket-mad country. A star like Sushil Kumar has brands like Acer Tractor and NECC in his kitty and charges a meager sum of 8 lakhs a year. Abhinav Bindra was lapped up by Samsung and BSNL after his great show at the Olympics and was paid close to 75 lakhs. Mary Kom, who has been a consistent performer, endorses only 2 brands, Imami and Herbalife, and charges less than 10 lakhs a year. Only 2 stars, ace shuttler Saina Nehwal, whose performance has been consistent, and world-renowned boxer Shailendra Singh has managed to rope in a few brands and are commanding a premium. But even for them, it's been a struggle. Brands like Pepsi, who for the first time signed a non-cricketing athlete 2 years back, have not renewed their contract with Shailendra and have gone ahead and signed on a host of new cricketers for their coming campaigns. Despite the cost difference, brands are willing to pay this premium for a cricketer simply because no other sport has such a mass appeal and the ability to reach out to all.
Brand has to realize that if you take on icons beyond cricket, because the sport that you're picking and the icon that you're picking, they're not in the news or they're not visible on television as frequently as cricketers, you'll have to keep aside an equal amount to keep them being popular. That means the brand will have to invest not just in the communication for their product with the celebrity, but they'll also have to keep some budgets on the side to keep the celebrity in the news.
क्रिकेट का पूरे देश से पूरा अलग सिस्टम है. अभी पीछे एशियन गेम्स में क्रिकेट था, तो उन्होंने टीम भी नहीं भेजी अपने देश की. तो जो ओलंपिक स्पोर्ट्समैन है, जो ओलंपिक स्पोर्ट्स है, वो देश के लिए खेलते हैं.
For many, an Olympic medal just wasn't enough to turn the tables. Apart from talent and winning medals, one needs to be a perfect package of personality and attitude to become more appealing to marketers and the media glare. And that's where most athletes lose out in comparison to the cricketing icons. With India winning the World Cup and bringing home the coveted cup after 28 years, and the IPL this year churning out fresh stars, it's clear cricket will rule the roost in the endorsement space for some time to come. Experts feel that the change is going to come only if there is an effort in the direction of promoting other sports and build interest amongst the Indian audiences. With the London Olympics scheduled to take place next year, athletes are hoping brands will once again look at them as a serious alternative to the cricket stars. But the bitter truth is that the buzz around these athletes will be in blips, and that's a reality that they have to live with. And with the resurgence of Indian cricket under Dhoni, it's certain that the Olympians' honeymoon with brands is more or less over.
I'll see you next week, same time, same place. Bye for now.